All right, guys. Chad Robichaux here at Mighty Oaks Foundation. I'm here with Mighty Oaks Executive Director Jeremy Stolnecker. We're at the Army-Navy Country Club in Arlington, Virginia for our fourth annual Washington, D.C. Warriors Gala. And it's beautiful weather. It was like snowing last week, and now we're at the nation's capital, overlooking the Capitol, and it's awesome outside, about 80 degrees. So we're going to and here in a few hours, we'll have all kind of people here. We sold out, so about 225 people will be here hanging out and getting to know one another. And then we're going to talk about the work that we do at Mighty Oaks. We got an amazing guest speaker, one of our friends and advisors to Mighty Oaks, General Jerry Boykin, incredible man and a big supporter of Mighty Oaks, an incredible hero of mine. But before I get into the gala, I want to tell you about our day, because the day has been amazing so far. I got to go out to the Pentagon, and myself and Tommy Fordyce and our wives to visit the Commandant of the Marine Corps. And it was an amazing visit. We got to talk to the Commandant and really congratulate him for his courage, both General Neller and as well as Sergeant Major Green, their courage in standing up for spiritual resiliency in the military, pushing a spiritual resiliency campaign from the top all the way down. It's been a huge benefit to Mighty Oaks, allowing us to do the work that we do with our active duty warriors. So it was amazing to get to meet with him. And then, at God's providence, walking down the hallway of the Pentagon, I don't know if I'm supposed to say the number of people in the Pentagon, so I won't say. A lot of people work in the Pentagon. And I run into my buddy, Colton Smith, who's a UFC fighter, a longtime friend, man of God, and also serving as an active duty Army Ranger. Run into him in the Pentagon, and he says, "Hey, man, I'm glad you're here. Let me walk you over and introduce you to my new boss, who's the senior enlisted advisor to the Joint Chiefs of Staff." And it was a great meeting with him. Got to tell him all about Mighty Oaks, and actually they're going to be bringing me back to speak to some of the senior leaders at the Pentagon about Mighty Oaks and sharing the work that we do. So it's already been an amazing day, but I'm super pumped about tonight. In addition to General Boykin, we have a lot of great guests. We have Sergeant Major Green, who's the current Sergeant Major of the Marine Corps, is going to be a guest tonight, as well as one of our other advisory board members, 16th Sergeant Major of the Marine Corps, Sergeant Major Kent. And again, all the supporters and guests that are going to be here.
Yeah, got a lot going on. This is a great opportunity for us. This, and then our yearly gala in Texas this year, November 17th. In Texas, we do 2 of these a year, and it's great to meet folks who support us, folks who maybe don't know about what we do but are interested in supporting us. This area, we were talking about this earlier today, here in Northern Virginia, the D.C. area is a little bit different in that there are a lot of folks here who are connected to the military somehow. And part of what we do is let folks know what we do so that they can help connect those who are in need of Mighty Oaks and organizations like ours to us. And so really a great privilege to be able to share what we do and talk about those things, whether it's to, folks who's no one's ever heard about, like the Commandant of the Marine Corps, which is a pretty big day, or the other folks who come and visit us. It really is a great opportunity. We're pretty excited about it. So, yeah, a lot of good things planned tonight, and looking forward to it.
We're going to give the updates. So, to everyone here at the gala, we're going to give the updates where Mighty Oaks is. So, I'll share with you. Currently, this year, we have scheduled to speak at 25 base facilities. That means we're going base, do our resiliency effort, talk to the troops about spiritual resiliency, combat resiliency, post-traumatic stress from a creation standpoint. And the military has been extremely kind to us and to let us have access to those warriors, from the Navy to the Air Force. The Army's had us out recently, and some more coming up this year. And, of course, the Marine Corps has us out nonstop. We get to go to places like Marine Corps Boot Camp and speak on spiritual resiliency, which I talked to you recently about. And through those efforts, we reached about 100,000 active duty troops. And of those 100,000, we've given out about 50,000 of our resources. These are books that we published through Mighty Oaks on all those different topics I spoke about: spiritual resiliency, post-traumatic stress, leadership, and getting to give those resources to our warriors. And then in addition to that resiliency side, we have our core program, which is our legacy program, kind of the premier thing that we do at Mighty Oaks, which is a week-long intensive program. We run 30 of those a year, so 30 weeks of programming a year, where we bring active duty warriors, veterans, spouses to our 4 ranches in Texas, Virginia, Ohio, and California, and lead them out of the dark place, wherever they're in, whatever they're struggling with, and moving forward into kind of a new life and new purpose. And so that's the program we run. We have again, we have 30 that we're doing a year. To date, we've done approximately 100 of those. And we've had 1,850 graduates. And something we're so proud of that is really just getting started. Because if you look backwards, 7 years of doing Mighty Oaks now, we have 1,850 graduates. This year, we're on target to get 1,000 applications, and we intend to serve every one of those warriors that apply. And so the growth has been exponential. The demand is really catching on and surfacing, and we feel very posed and prepared to be able to meet that demand with the same quality that we've always had in our programming.
Yeah, we're ready to go and excited for events like this. Yeah, so got a new book out this week, today actually. March or Die, I think it's probably backwards in Facebook Live world.
It's really good.
But yeah, I'm going to actually talk about this next week. I think I'm going to do a Facebook Live just about this book. But very excited about it. March or Die is the unit motto of Charlie Company, 1st Battalion, 5th Marines, who I served with. And really tells the story, my experience in Iraq, and from that drawing principles on how we can move forward. Most people in life have two decisions. We can march in the face of obstacles, or we can stay where we are and die. And just talk about that a little bit. So very excited tonight. We're releasing it, and the folks who are here tonight will have the opportunity to get a copy, and hopefully some of you all can do that as well.